What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Emmanuel Hartnett. Welcome back to another NASCAR 25 career mode here today. As we go to week 13, race number 13 here today. We're going to Iowa, I believe, and I'm glad we're going to Iowa because we had a dumpster fire race at Lucas Oil. So, yeah, it was just a complete dumpster fire. The last two races really were dumpster fire. And we look at our car. It's horrible. And we don't have any money, and our rep's over $10,000. So let's see what 20,000 reputation gets us. A good reputation is a key to successful driver, as your reputation increases sponsorship, all that bullshit. All right, Truck Series unlocks at 25,000. We're almost there, so I think we'll get there next season. So unfortunately, our car looks like crap. That's the only thing I could say of. So let's go to a racing shop and see what we got going on, because I know we do not have a good car going forward right now. Urgent task. Work for a week. Yeah, I'm not expecting a whole lot, so I guess we can do this, honestly. I just don't see a whole lot going on a short track. Where we go this week? We go to Iowa this week and Watkins. Oh, shoot. Another road course. I like Watkins Glen, though, so it ain't too bad. So this week we got Iowa, Glen, Richmond, Bristol, Kansas, Martinsville, and then Phoenix. So, ooh, got my phone vibrating. Oh, exit out of there completely. I think my phone was vibrating, right? Did it? I don't know. I hear things, I guess. Yeah, we do. Ready to race? Okay, cool. All right, so we're coming here like 12 points, I think. After we had a bad week, so let's get right into the race and see what we can do at Iowa. I believe short tracks are key to success. I believe we have our shot at winning here today. Forget Lucas Oil Raceway Park. That was a bad week for short track racing. But I believe today can be our day here today. I has to look up for us eventually, right? All right, let's see what we can do here today. Let's go right into qualifying. All right. I'll loop it around just a little bit. Whoa, all right, here we go. Through the gears we go. All the way up to third, all the way up to fourth gear now. The sun's got to shine at me once, you know. That's what I'm saying here. All right, it's a little tight, but that's all right. We got to qualify, I think, top 15, I believe our goal is. I know we don't have a really fast car, but I think we can get the top 15 goal, if not top 20. All right, we got 2 qualifying laps here off turn number 2. Down the back straightaway go for the first time here today. So we're going to go in the 3 and 4 ends are too high here. That's the problem. That's way too high. I don't think it's good enough for a top 15 lap. I don't think it is. The second half of the season, it has just not been good to me at all. That's the unfortunate part here. Got to go down into 1 and 2 here. So got to hold the bottom line a little bit better here. Off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway once again for the final time and going into 3. Let's see what it's going to be at here. Alright, these 3 and 4, come on now. Let's see what we can do now. Alright, little buddy, where we're going to be at. Where it's going to be?
Okay, we're done.
21st. Alright, sure we didn't meet our goal, but that's better than I thought it was going to be. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Alright, we're not a second off. That's good. We just got to finish top 15, which I believe we can do. I believe we can finish top 15. I believe we can do that. So let's get right in the race and see what we can do here. Alrighty here, so we're going to loosen the car up just a little bit here. Alright, and we're going to get right into this race session. 39 laps is going to be a long time here. Oh my god, it's going to feel like an eternity, honestly. I just hope I don't have the same race like I did last week at, what's it called? Oh crap. What a horrible start. I was trying to fix my pedals and I get automatically shitted on the half field. Alright, 38 laps around here. We're already at a bad start, already down to the 27th spot right now, so we need to keep this car as clean as we can because we go to Watkins Glen and we need a good car for that Watkins Glen race. Here we go down into 3 and 4. I want to get past Blake Lothian. Oh, it wants to spin. 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 It keeps spinning out. God damn it. And then we could go in positions. Oh, my lordy. We're going to hear a tweet about later. All right, we just got to work on it here. All right, off turn number 2, down the back stretch we go. We already down like 15 positions already, it seems like. I wasn't even hard on the throttle here. We're going to try to get past Brayton Laster here. Hopefully this thing will tighten up just a little bit here. Maybe I should just run the high side. Maybe that'll be better for me as we go down the front straightaway going into 1 and 2. Yeah, all right, let's see what we got here. And I don't have assist on too, so like I'm doing everything I can to save this race car. All right, 3 and 4 is what I'm really worried about. I'm just trying not to kill the car like we did at O'Reilly Raceway Park. Honestly, whoa, come on now. We're still 3 wide right now. No, we're clear now. I feel like we're not clear though. Going down to 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna slowly, steadily be in the 28th place right now. Hopefully get to pass Blake Lothian here. Getting into 3 and 4. And maybe get Brad Smith up 4. I know I'll get top 15. I know I can. All right, car's starting to come to me just a little bit. I think get Brad Smith down the front straight away. Oh, he's going to try to put that block on me. Okay, cool. He's going to tweet about that to me later today. It's going to be awesome. Here we are, Brad Smith, saying hello to him. And we are going to say bye to him. This thing is so sketchy to drive right now. It's so loose. There's a run up to Kumakoga right now. I need a clean car to go next to at the Glen. That's the biggest thing, so I can have a better car to end up the season. Because I feel like we can have some good runs. I know at Kansas we go back twice, so I feel like we do really well. Rita Goulet is going to text me later tonight, be like, "Yo, why'd you hit me?" And I'm like, "It was an accident." But yeah, Kansas is coming back up again. I feel like we could run really well at Kansas. We're really good at the mile-and-a-half program, which is really nice here. Oh, as I'm getting loose off the corner. Oh, I'm going to run right into her. I'm definitely going to get her text by her later tonight. But yeah, it's all right. We just need a good car for Watkins Hill. We need to get ourselves right back into the game right now, because right now we are not in the game. All right, got to run a Ron Roulette here, going all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack right now. Should be able to clear him going to 1, and we do. This is for the 23rd spot on the racetrack. Next on my list is DL Wilson, right, who's a little over a second ahead of me right now. So I think we're faster than him. Just got to get up to him. Maybe play some pit strategy here to gain us some track position in this race. Maybe I'll pit a little bit earlier. Oh my lordy. Because our projected lap can go 23, so we're almost halfway on a tank of gas right now. So I don't know. We'll play some strategy. This thing is a little loose. I got to tighten this thing up. This just wants to spin out on me right now. Oh, there it goes. I lost it. I finally lost it. I tried so hard. Am I not going to get a caution? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, what am I supposed to do there? I was so loose. Alright, alright. We need 4. We're going to go up on the wedge just a little bit. We're going to repair the car too. I just couldn't hang on to it no more. I couldn't do it. It was so freaking loose. Ooh, Jackson McLaren pitted as well. Oh, we can't make it on field, but we're going to try to go to the end if this thing's not loose enough. All right, green flags back in the air. Side by side with Jackson McLaren. All right, we got the freshest tires in this field too, which is pretty good right now. So hopefully we go long here, and we'll be just fine. Ooh, this feels already better. Going to turn 1 better than the start of the race. Getting it back at Pampa. He had a hard crash at Dover. He was very upset with me. Sent me the bill for his cars. Here we go down in 3 and 4. Got it back at Joshua Rayom. These guys are slow. Cars did not pit there, honestly. I guess they're on the one-stop strategy right now. I think we'll go down 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. There's Jake Bowman in a number 19 car. What are you forcing me down, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You literally forcing me down on the bottom of the racetrack. Like, what is the guy doing? Come on, Caleb Cosmic, get your head in the game here. Let's go down to 3 and 4, getting it back of Bullman. Oh yes, the adjustments I've made in this car are perfect. I gotta make these adjustments during the race when I gotta get ready for it. Back to the 30th spot we go. We're gonna pass some drivers that we've already passed already. There's Blake Lothian, we passed him once already. Really good driver of him. All right, up to 29th spot. We got a really fast car today. I believe maybe we can get to the front and maybe do win this race. As we're already up to Brad Smith. Oh, this thing feels great. This car feels wonderful. Just on rails right now. All right. Maybe just because everybody's on newer tires, older tires, but hey, we're almost back to where we were. There we go around the Wilson there. We're almost back to where we started here. There's Ryan Roulette. Alright, you guys gotta be careful. Okay, Ryan. Alright, these guys are going to be starting pitting soon, so I gotta be careful of that. And I believe we can win this race. Ooh, oh, don't get loose on the straightaway. Don't get loose on the straightaway. Don't get loose on the straightaway, please. Oh my god, that was a scary ride I had to take through there. We're around AJ Moyer here. What is our 20 to go? We got to save about 3 laps here if we want to make it to the end of this race on a tank of gas. Which I think I'm going to go for it. 4 laps, basically. So I'm going to try for it, honestly. We're going to try to save for the win, honestly. Because I think we could clutch for the win as I scrape the wall. I was going to fuck myself. Forget what I just said at all. Caution? No? Thank you. I'll forget everything I just said. God. Yes, we're going to... I hate this. This is... I'm not having fun right now. It was a great strategy until it wasn't. I just don't know what to say no more. I give up. I just wanted a good car going into Watkins Glen. That's basically it. And I just have a tough time on this. I'm just having a tough time right now. Oh, great behind this guy again. Like Gordon Ramsay's like trying to cuss these guys out or some shit like that. All right, we're gonna go 4 wide down here, going down the back, going into 3. Just because I do not have the patience for these guys. I think it's just my sponsor. Just gave me bad luck. That's what it is. Getting back a Bowl Man right there. Bowl Man. Check around Brad's. We could make a top 15 out of this miracle. That'd be great. It's been a long race. Sorry, it's been a long few races. I've spun around so many times. It's not even funny. Damn it! Caution's out. I need to adjust the stop. I don't know what to do anymore. Here we come, fellas. Be ready. It's becoming hard for me to. I don't know what to say, honestly. Why did it get so loose off there all of a sudden? Like all of a sudden, out of turn 2, it just gets loose all of a sudden. Never had that problem yet in this race. Until now. Turn 2. Alright, I gotta pass 25 cars in 10 laps. Easy. If I can pass that in 5 laps of Rockham, I can do that here. I just don't understand how my car can go from being so good in that corner to being shit now. Alright. No, it wants to spin. It wants to spin out again. It does want to spin out so bad. I'm sure we're on the high side. What the hell are you doing? I swear to God, we're just... He's not watching or some shit. Or his spotter is sleeping or something like that. Someone's scraping the wall. Don't matter now. Our car's totaled for next week. Next week's plans are out the window, so... What do I got left to lose? It's like... Didn't have... Oh, Bull Man! What the fuck, dude? Literally. These guys are fucking assholes, I swear to God. This car's already destroyed and everything like that. I got 9 laps to figure all this out. We're going to go 4 wide down here. Push that 0 car forward. And you know, I'm going to get a lot of mean tweets and everything like that. But if I get one from that 93 car, I'm going to be really mad. I'm out. Oh, this motherfucker. I swear to God. I swear to God. This is not happening right now. I'm a side by side of McLaren right now going into 1. Just annoying. Shit gets annoying. Alright, we gotta run this 0 car finally. Somehow I had to gain 15 more spots and get into this top 15. Well, we're already up to the top 30 right now, up to the 29th spot right now. I think we can do it, but it's not going to be an easy battle. So here we go down into 1 and 2. And we can do it. It's not impossible. It's just hard to do. I gotta run these guys. Dennison here in the 9. There's Takuma Koga there in the well. Okay, car gets a little tight. I mean, that's alright. At this point, I don't really care, honestly. We're coming to 5 to go this time by. We only made up half the spots.
Inside door. Clear, clear.
You just scraped the wall a tiny fucking bit. It sends you into a spin. That's what I'm saying. And where's the caution? Where's the motherfucking caution? Thank you so much.
Pit road is open.
Bullshit. You scraped the wall just a tiny bit. It kills your whole entire fucking car.
Okay, bring her around and come on in.
And this doesn't happen in iRacing. It does not. But it happens here.
Be ready.
Oh my lordy.
Green, green.
It just sucks you around.
Clear inside.
2 to go. Yep, 2 to go. Man, what a bad last 3 weeks for me.
1 inside.
I'm suffering right now. I basically got a pass. 13 cars a lap to get there. Hey, piss off, Pampa.
Clear low. Car low.
Yeah, just
Car low.
I don't care anymore. Cars will be
3 wide. Clear. Clear bottom.
I'm done.
Don't worry about that one. We'll get him.
Back-to-back last place finishes. Love to see it. I don't know what more to do. I don't. Well, let's see what everybody has to say. We only got 230 rep out of that. Ugh, clean race my ass. Alright. Kind of surprised about... Thanks, Drake Vandal. I didn't even see it in today's race. Okay, Jake, I did hit your car. I'm sorry. Bang, bang, bang. That's all... Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Bang, bang, bang. Brayton Laster, nothing ever... Go fuck yourself, everybody. It's been a tough race weekend. I was going to say that. Can't wait to see what the car is going to be like. Come on with another 40th place finish. Yep. So I got to say is yep. Oh, God. Oh, lordy. Yep. That's about right. But we go to the Glen this weekend. I was pretty good at Lime Rock Park, so... That's what we got going on. I think I want to save some money. I'm not really too worried about the Watkins Glen, honestly. But I'll accept this, though. And let's see where we're going to be at points right now, honestly. Right now, we are falling 13th. We're top 10 still not out of it. It's really close to being out of it, but that's alright. And then next week, we go to Richmond. Oh, God, Bristol again. Richmond and Bristol. 2 short tracks, lovely. And then Kansas, and then Martin. We ended up with a 3 stretch. Okay, cool. We're almost done with our first season. Awesome. Alright, let's get ready to race for Watkins Glen. Alright, so we got qualifying coming up here today. I feel like we have a really good shot at getting a really good starting spot here today. I know it's group qualifying here today, so I feel like we have a good chance to actually maybe even advance out or just hit our timing goal, honestly.
All right, let's lay down a burner.
So let's see what we can do here. I believe we can just have a really solid run in qualifying here. I love Watkins Glen. I'm a former NIS winner at Watkins Glen. So let's see what we can do here in qualifying here today. Just try to put 1 lap down with you guys. Then I'm just going to kind of keep going and see what I can do. What I learned in practice is that I need to have no cars in front of me. That's the biggest one. No cars in front of me at all, just because they're going to impede my lap. So I just got to be careful with the backstretch bus stop, and then I'll be just fine. I just don't know where to brake, start my braking zone at. I just got to be careful with the rumble strips too. Here we go. Down to 3rd gear, down to 2nd here. All I know is we got to get a top 15 run into the car. Whoa, I'm drifting around the corner right there. All right, here we go through the corner. I thought that was a really good corner right there. Our goal time, I believe, is a 119. That's what I believe here. So up to all the way up to 4th gear. As we go down right into the 3rd gear right there. Computer's updating right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're all the way to 2nd gear. Here we go. About to face our first lap here. That wasn't really clean, but that's all right. Here we go down the front straightaway. We're not even going to go to fourth gear, I don't think. Here we go all the way down to second gear, all the way to first. All right, that's all right. We're going to get a little off-roading here. Oh my God, that was a pretty bad lap right there. But like I said, we got a lap car in front of us. We're going to try to impede my lap, so I do not need any of that right now. Our under rumble strip. I like how that sounds right there, though. But they're not good for my car at all. They're not good for my car. I just gotta be careful when these guys start to brake, because I don't know when they're going to brake at all. All right, here we go. Oh, passing the Goulet machine. Oh, I felt like that was a pretty good corner, honestly. Just careful on the rumble strips. Here we go through this right-hander out of the bus stop. I think that's Greg Van Dals right in front of us right now. I thought this was a pretty good lap, honestly. Feel pretty solid on it. Just gotta get up the rumble strips, get the fourth gear right there. I feel like we have a really good chance to maybe get a top 15 run here as we go all the way down to third gear, all the way down to second. Hit the rumble strips to third, and we're going to go right back down to the second gear. I feel like this wasn't a terrible lap, honestly. I don't think it was a bad lap. Let's see if we can hit our goal on our first attempt. I think we're going to do it. And we're going to do it, but I want to see if we can get a better lap. So we did pretty good that session. I actually improved my session just quite a bit, but we got to like a 116, which I'm very proud of. We got to 9th in our group, which isn't too bad. We qualified P18 overall, and I'll accept that. I think we have good expectations for this race, so I can't see why we can't do well here. So let's get right into this race. We can see what we can do.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arkham Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
Yes, we have the command to fire these engines. I'm not making any changes to the car. The car feels really good. I like how the car is feeling, so all we gotta do is just race this car. I feel like we can do really good in this race. We qualified 18th. We start behind Alex Club. All we gotta do is finish top 15. That's it here, and hopefully we can do that. We've had a really tough couple of weeks here, so I feel like this is our time to fucking shine here. We're gonna send it into turn one. Didn't really mean to send it that wide there. But we're going to rub against a lot of these guys side by side with David Smith, who's going to pass me on the outside there. All right, we're going to try to get around him. Going to get a nose underneath him, or try to. There we do. Nope, we don't got it yet. All right, we got through the S's barely. All right, we're going to pass David Smith here. Going down the back just for the 15th position on the racetrack here. Some gentleman is slowing down the middle of the track. It's Jack Kowiak as we're up to the 11th spot already. Just do not cut the corner. We're in a good spot right now. We're in a good spot. Just do not hit me, Eric Johnson. Just do not hit me. We're just fine. We're doing just fine. All right. That was very close to hitting the rubble splits. They are really sliding loosey-goosey right there. All right, up to the 12th spot. We are after one lap. All right, I'll take that. A top 10 finish would be great, but I'm excited to be right in the 12th spot right here. As we get hard on the brakes, try to get past Jan Kowiak here. Oh, we weren't off. I didn't want to go off there, but we're side by side with him in the final corner. This is for the 11th spot on the racetrack. We'll make a little contact with Jan Kowiak, and we're already up to 11th spot after just one lap here. Oh, back to 12th. Side by side going into one here. We're going to break a little bit early as in Jan Kowiak here. All the way to second gear right now. Force him up the track just a little bit. On the rumble strips we go. We got cover Eric Johnson Jr. Side by side, we're clear. Going through the S's for the second time of the day. I feel like our S's was where we're really good and we can outbrake them here. Go high on Jan Kowiak. We're going to peak low down the back straightaway here. Here we do. Got to run right here for 11th spot on the racetrack. We're going to try to outbrake him. We're going to really outbrake him early. All the way down to this third gear, all the way to second. Next on our list is Jake Finch. Got to run on Jake Finch. Got to show him the nose just a little bit there, but that's all right. We got Jack Kowiak still behind me here as we go down the front straightaway to complete lap number 2. We're going to go kind of dive bomb going into one here. Here we go. Got a little run here on Jake Finch. We're side by side here. We're up to the racetrack just a little bit. The rear tires are really just cooking right now. That's all right. Got fending off Jan Kowiak right now, Andy J. And I think we can probably get him down the back straight away. That's where I think we could really get him. I think I want to pit halfway through this race, see how the tires are doing. Tires are not really doing that well right now. Kind of sick right now. But I think that down the back straight away, we can just really do well with it here. As we're going to try to catch up Jake Finch right here. Little center right here. I'm scared of when I hit that wall, honestly. Stay away from the rumble strips right there. We're going to be just fine here. Yeah, this is our corner where we can do really well. Getting a lot of time here. Come on, I know I can get past Jake Finch. I know I can. Alright, we got to run right here up to the 3rd gear. I kind of missed shift right there. Up to 4th gear. Let's see if we can get Jake Finch right around here. Here we go, sending it in. We're going to force him up the track just a little bit. Still beating and banging with Jake.
Stay left.
And we're going to try to clear him for the top 10. Nope. Alright, we almost lost it right there. Eric Johnson Jr. is going to get around this, but as long as we stay in the top 15, we're going to be just fine here. Alright, we got to run this back straight away on Andy J. and Eric Johnson Jr. here. Let's see if we can get around at least one of them. We are going to try to. I just had to send. Oh, we're going to get caught for that. Yep. I figured that was going to happen. That's all right. Come on, just go. All right. A horrible time to do it. I think the best thing we could do is kind of pit here, honestly. I don't know. We're going to see, though. Come on now. Oh, we're really off the racetrack right now. Damn it, I hate the course cut thing. This could be a time penalty. That's it. This could be a time penalty. Don't need to do all that crap here. Actually, no, we'll pit next time by here. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing right there. I knew I was going to get corner cut, but that's all right. And I got to figure out how to gain as much time as I can on these guys. Oh, this thing is loosey-goosey here. We're halfway through this race right now, almost. We're going to pit this time by. That's the best thing we can do here is go down turn 1. Passing Rife right there. Alright, we're going to try to make a pit stop here. Alright, we're going to do that for... No. I hate that. I hate the pitting thing. I hate the pitting animations. Drivers actually made their way down pit road. Hey, piss off, Van Alls. Alright, we just got to have a good pit road entry, 40 miles an hour. That's basically it. Let's see what I can do down the back straightaway. I need to be ahead of Alls when I go to pit road. Come on now. I'm not like these pushovers. Here we go. Yep. Oh, no, not again. I thought I was going to get a course cutting thing right there. I feel like I can do this. I can do this. Just got to hold it off this corner right here. Alright, Van Alst lifted right there, so it gives me a little bit more breathing room. I think I need to get ahead of Rife too, just to be comfortable. That's all I can say. He's going to... Oh, what the heck was that braking area? That was a completely crazy break in there from Rife here. Alright, here we go down, coming into pit road. Up to 3rd gear. I don't know where the line is. Here's the line. Alright, we did pretty good, I think. I think that was a good entry here. Get a little bit of time on these guys. There's Takuma Koga on pit road. 4 tires in field, no damage. We're going to be just fine. I think that. We guys got to have a good pit stop here. We're halfway through this race. We're going to make it to the end. Just the guys that pitted early. They pitted too early, I think. 7 laps is a long time to make it here. Alright, guys. Let's see what we can do here. We should have a good stop here. That's all we need is a good pit stop. Charles Huston's leading pit road. Koga is leading pit road right now. Actually, might be a decent pit stop, actually. Actually, I lied. It's not a decent pit stop. Come on. Let me go. Let me go for one. Stop holding me back, pit crew. This pit crew holds me back somehow. I did just fine. Okay. Just pull out of pit road here. And we're only up to down to 25th spot. That's not too bad. But we need to drive away from these guys. Just drive away. And hopefully we get back to the top 15. We came out of Rife, ahead of Rife, so that's pretty good too. So that helps out quite a bit. Now we just got to drive away from these guys. I got to pass these slower cars on Busey and at Brian Club. Somehow made it past them. Get through that. Guys behind me, Tanner Rife. Just got to get through here up to the 23rd spot. We are more drivers coming down pit road. It's Cosner, Lothian's coming down pit road. Alright, we're up to the 21st position on the racetrack, so we're making it work. We just got to be really careful here as I'm off the track here just a little bit. Got to be careful. There's Jan Koyak. He came back on the track. Alright, so I think we didn't lose that much time, though, but we lost a little bit of time. Alright, Jet Koyak's getting held up. He's getting held up by the Goulet machine right now. Alright, let's see if we can get around both of them right now. We're on fresh tires. I know I'm faster. Alright, get around Rita Goulet there. Right to the bumper. Almost to the bumper at Jet Koyak. Wright is ahead of us, I guess. I don't know who that is. Not Chris Wright, unfortunately. Alright. Almost to the bumper of Jet Koyak. I don't know when some of these guys are going to pit. All of us, we're down to the second gear right now. 19th position on the racetrack. Up to the 18th spot we go. I think maybe we get close to the top 10, honestly. I think. I'm not going to take my word for it. As we're going up to the 14th spot already. Try to get around Jet Koyak. Alright, you know what? I'll accept a 14th place finish. I'll feel pretty satisfied with that. Alright, 2 to go here today from Watkins Glen. We are about 4 seconds, 2 seconds ahead of Rife. Okay, we just got way off the course. I gotta be careful, don't get that course cutting thing again. Did see track limits, that'd be pretty bad. Alright, so 3 seconds ahead of Rife right now. Looks like if everything goes well, we're gonna finish in the 13th spot, which is really what we needed after a couple of bad races. Honestly, we've had a pretty bad few last couple of races. The 40th at Lime Rock, Lucas Oil, and 40th at Iowa. So we need this to be good for us, as we're almost going to face the white flag next time by. I'm almost spinning myself out here. I just got to make sure I'm not screwing up a whole lot where Rife gets by me. That's basically it. So, we got 6 seconds to Van Als, as looks like Isabella Robusto is taking the white flag this time by here. A 13th place run. That's what we needed here today, honestly. And we're going to take it. And we're going to go on to, I believe, Richmond here. And we'll be really good at Richmond. We've been really good at the short tracks this season. Where's the damage I had in this car? So the front end, I ain't too worried about it here as well. We're facing the white flag this time by. 1 lap to go here today from the Watkins Glen International Raceway here today. It's all the way down to the second gear. Just got to make sure no mistakes, no dumb mistakes. That's basically it. I see Tanner Rife right behind me right now as we go down into the S's for the final time. Shifting the third gear. Up the hill we go. Up to the fourth gear we go. Alright, and I feel pretty good about this, honestly. I'm very excited to see how we can finish this race off. It's been a good race today, and finally start getting our championship top 10 back. That's the goal, is top 10 still in the championship. As we go down through the bus stop through the final time here. Oh, got sideways just a little bit here. Alright, here we go through the carousel right now. It looks like Isabella Robusto was won this race here. And we're going to come home in a P13 day, which is something we really needed. We should have had a good run at Iowa, but it didn't come to fruition. That's alright here. And I hope we have enough money where we put some nice stuff in the car. That's all I'm going to say. Like the new engine or something like that. But off turn number 7, I think this is, we're going to come on P13. What a day it was. We needed this day. That's all I can say. Top 15 finally. We finally got our sponsorship bonus. Finally. So, Sheldon Craig's sister Isabella Robusto gets the win over William Sawallich, Tyler Rife, Brendan Queen, and Lawless Allen round out the top 5. We come home 13th. I'm very excited for that. I'm very happy with that. 650 rep. We needed that, so I'll take it, honestly. Greg Van Dal, all the hard work is paying off. Thank you, and thank you, Greg. I know I got in back of Rife. I know I apologize for that. And Jen Koyak, I don't really care. Elbows were out, but I don't care. But yeah, finally we got a good race weekend in our books. So I mean, I consider it a win week, honestly. So, but I know a lot of damage is going to come out of the car. Finished 13th. We got $10,000 into the bank. Yeah, 0. What? When a car has no warrant, is worn after the next race, worn parts are segregated, have a worse P, and cannot be repaired to the original stats. Once car runs, you should look at purchasing as a replacement. Okay. Ooh, but I have $31,000 in the bank, which is really good. We have a really good car for, what's it called? Let's see what I got left. We got Richmond, Bristol, Kansas, Martinsville, and Phoenix. So we got two more videos for the ARCA season. So I mean, we can logically get to the trucks. I doubt it though, but we got Richmond and Bristol next week. So 250 lap races. So I'm very excited to see what we do about that. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. My name is Emmanuel Hart. We'll see you guys from Richmond and Bristol.